Alright, let's hop right into this demo review for Forta and his team. Knife round, I think. Yeah, let's just skip this. So you guys are starting CT side. Common setup is a 4-1 with a guy peeking it. Looks like you guys are going to go straight into a 3-2. If they rush B, you guys are going to be slightly weakened here because you are sending two towards A fountain. As we can see, they looks like they're doing a quick rush. You guys get the peek. That was a nice pick. Good smoke, slows them down. And so, alright, so the first thing we saw here was the guy and connector peaked. I think, yeah, this connector. And he should not have had the peak there because you guys already have the advantage. So again, that comes to a little bit more discipline. And because of that, yeah, he peeked that. This guy's peeking as well. He did not, unless he was spotted, this guy didn't have to peek here. Because you need that info, you can sneak around, and now you guys are down in a 4v3 situation. Two of you guys have kids, alright? So you don't need two kids here. You just need one, and probably a smoke or something. Otherwise, if you can have one guy buy utility, just have him buy full utility. Looks like this guy's spotting. Gets taken down. This guy is not checking his corners. Right, so that's some little things you guys have to do. That was a good shot by you. So now you're stuck in a 1v2 situation. You have no armor, so this is going to be really, really hard for you. Especially you have no smoke either. Good shot. They're over peeking, and you can kind of assume this guy's probably going to be short. He's going around long. And so that was the gamble you took here. Not a bad gamble, right? To fake it. But more likely than not, you're just going to have to hold it. Now he knows you have to hold it. Now he's going to peek you. Now you died. Alright, so you guys go with the pistol armor force buy. Not that bad, right? A lot of teams like to do it because of how strong pistols are. But now it looks like you guys are going to try to do a stack. Throw smoke, goes deep. Careful Forta making a lot of noise. I think they probably heard you going down connector, and so they're already have a guy watching it. This guy's coming up. Let's see what your guys' setup looks like over here. One guy heaven, two guys on A. One hiding. So, let's see, Briss over here. He's taken out, didn't see his corner. And so now you guys are actually in a really good read here. It was a pretty good stack. Exactly where the bomb's at. Alright, so if you guys could have got one more kill, that would have been great. Because they did come to the 3-man stack here. You definitely could have punished them more. Maybe some of your peaks peeking together instead of peeking separately. Briss maybe has to clear his corners a little bit better. Make sure he doesn't get spotted because he definitely had a really good flank, but the guy did see him. And maybe that's just timing as well. So now you guys should be full saving. Vino bot, P250, that's not too bad. That smoke indicates that maybe they could be rushing, and as we see, they are rushing. And of course, you guys get slaughtered because it is an ego round. But then again, try to peek together. Try to create multiple angles they have to watch while you guys, or while they're running. That's a good way to do some good damage. I mean, you guys killed one and dinked another and lit him up. But that's about it. So let's now watch from the first person's perspective. Hopefully some good shit happens on your guys' team. So it looks like you guys are having Kylo play back first. And so he's playing really passive, right? You don't have to play this passive when you guys are playing on overpass. There's about 3 different segments you can go to. So let's go. So first off, right, you want to contest party. area, birthday, whatever you want to call it, balloons. Then you want to contest bathrooms, and then after they take that, you want to contest site. And so now you're straight up just giving up bathrooms, kind of. You're letting them get pretty far deep, and then he's just holding this very aggressive angle. And then you guys are just jump peeking that. So that's not a bad little thing to spot to get information. So he knows there's one close, takes the battle. Alright, so that was a good trade there. Kylo's little positioning there is a little bit harder to play because again you're out in the open, don't have a lot of cover. Vino is a good spot, good spray down, and then he shouldn't be pushing aggressively like this. He should be falling off. He's lit. There's no need to take extra battles. You want to try to save as many guns as possible. Let's see, Forta, good move up by you, right? You know where his positioning is at, so you want to claim more of the map, get more map control. So if he decides to fall back, he'll run into you. Really smart. And so you guys lose this because I think you guys are going to keep taking one-on-one battles. Oh, okay. So that was very risky. You guys all peaked at different times. Try to play more together, obviously, and peek together. You guys probably don't even need to hold the aggressive angle, so you could probably have one guy behind default box and one guy truck, and then as he pushes up, you guys peek together instead of having one guy hold the bathroom here and then one guy just, holding this angle. This guy doesn't need to hold this angle when the guy's looking down this way. So maybe actually this guy that was behind truck can come behind default box and get ready to peek on this guy's contact. That's another way you guys can do it. So now you guys seem to do a 3-2 split with toward B, which is actually really good, and that's usually what a lot of teams do. And right here, you're just trying to get info. This is actually a really smart play. I like this. You don't see a lot of NA teams do that. So it's good that you guys actually are a little bit different, more dynamic. So he's not contesting at all with the farm loss. This isn't a really good spot. I don't know if you ever heard Andrew say this, but it's such a bad spot because one, you have no backup, and two, if you try to run away and they're close, there's multiple guys there, you're probably gonna die. So got sprayed down there, unfortunate, did about 65 damage. So now this guy is just throwing one smoke. There's no need to over rotate. Oh, you had one guy get traded out. So this guy back here should be hiding. This guy should not be peeking at all. You guys should probably be doing a crossfire or something. So this guy's holding a good angle. Kylo's holding a good angle. And then you guys just get picked off because, again, they have multiple guys able to trade him out. And now we're up to Zoots, who's stuck in a 1v2 situation. Let's see how he clears this. And he just wasn't expecting the guy to be there. Did I skip around on accident? I might have. But yeah, so again, it's just playing those trades a lot better, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. And just playing better position. It looks like you guys need that. Try not to play long too much if you don't have to. Okay, here we go. Let's fast forward through this real quick. So now you guys are on an eco round. You guys need a full save here. So you guys are doing a 5-stack A. Just what you really want to accomplish in eco rounds, right? Obviously you want to win, but that shouldn't be your main priority. It should be to do as much damage as possible because you just want to hurt their economy. As we can see, right, they're starting to build up a pretty decent economy, and the more guns you take away, the worse it's going to get. So always you want to try to strive for at least 3 kills, right? 2 kills is okay, 1 kill is meh, and no kills is obviously the worst. Vino is out in the open again, should be out here, should be playing an angle or corner to his advantage. So now we're going to come to another buy round by you guys. Let's see what you guys do, or maybe even another eco, because again, your guys' economy is really, really weak. So again, you guys are buying on this round, you guys don't have a lot of grenades, and overpass you definitely want as much nades as possible, because those incendiary grenades, the smokes, flashes, all really, really slow down your opponents. It looks like they're going to go for a quick B here. Let's see how you guys react to this. Okay, that just seemed to be unawareness. by you. Alright, so this round you guys had 3 people towards B, you had 1 guy graffiti, and you guys were trying to do some stack on site, and then you guys got flashed and they started running out, and so for some reason you peek short. Your first really area you have to be worried about is long, because they rush long, right? And you guys weren't really aware of that, and because of that you guys just got slaughtered. This guy, you got picked off, and then this guy graffiti got picked off, and then this third guy in pit got picked off. So now it's up to your last 2 guys. I don't even know why this guy was close to being here. This guy should have been saving whoever died on site, A side or heaven or something. So Zoots should be saving, should be aware of both sides. Now you guys need to save again, because again, I think if you have some full nades there, as soon as you see flashes come over, you should be throwing counter grenades, right, to slow up down your opponents, because if they're rushing, you don't want them to be in sight. You want them to get stopped by a Molotov, stopped by an incendiary grenade, and basically, have that utility, because overpass, you definitely need that. So now you guys are going to try to make a play, I guess, towards connector, and just have, who's this, dudes? No, it's not dudes. This is on B. Vino trying to make a play here. He should not open that door, and then A side's open. Zeus should probably save one more time. Vino should try to get a gun, and he does, right? So, okay, there's no reason for him to go towards bathrooms here. He should be trying to save this AK. Zeus should be trying to save as well. So they know where he's at. He should, have his gun out. No reason to flash, or shoot, I mean. Okay, that was close. So right there, Zeus should have some trigger discipline and not spray right away, because one, they know where the general area where he's at. So let's see here. So they know he's generally around here, right? But the thing is, they throw a shitty ass flash, right? And then he just starts shooting. That's really bad trigger discipline. Um, you don't want to make it easy for them to kind of figure out where you're at. You want to kind of make them guess and try to check their corners. So maybe next time Zoot just, doesn't, shoot right away whenever he's blind. Alright, so, oh, the fuck? Triple op setup. This is not good. First of all 3 of you that bought ops don't have fucking nades, so that's awesome. Vino buys head armor. You guys don't need head armor. This is some basic economic shit you guys should know. Kylo misses his first shot. Now you guys are starting to hit him. But again, Kylo just unaware of his short. I don't know why. Like, he saw a lot of people long B, but he didn't see them all long B. So I don't know why he's not paying attention to that. He should be falling off as soon as he can get into pit. We're trying to get graffiti over here. And now you guys are in a 2v2 situation. And they can easily fall back, right? So they actually just want to commit to the B site. Vino should be trying to jiggle peek. He doesn't want to get walked on here. And alright, so this right here is like the worst thing you can do. He started pre-aiming the corner. So he started aiming into the wall instead of hugging his crosshair on the corner here. And then slowly coming around with it, or slowly jiggle peeking wider and wider. So that's one thing it looks like Vino has a problem with. And then let's go to the other guy here. Briskazoo. So I think you said this was your ringer for this game. He can spam this box, which he does. And so now he knows one guy's site. He's not sure where the second guy is because Vino died, right? Because he tried to pre-aim that guy and he got sprayed down. The guy just peeked him. And there's no need for him to walk. They know he's close. He's just really paranoid. He should actually just be saving this because, again, it's a 2v1 and you're using an op. It's hard to retake with an op unless you're really, really skilled with it. And then he just gets picked off. So again, your economy is really bad, and force buying here, no reason why. You guys should be saving to get full economy, get all that good shit. Zeus is the only one that has money because he saved a couple runs in a row. Now we're just gonna throw that HE grenade as we saw. Very useless. Did nothing. And then Vino, gets a couple kills here, which is really, really good. And then he misses his op shot. So he should try to fall back, right? He got the first guy, then he killed a second guy, which is great. And so he got a gun. He can give up the bomb, right? It's long A. There's a minute 20 left, 25 left whenever he died. And he just try to fall back into long bathrooms to get to safety, or if he can't even get back long here and just, play that op to his advantage. And so now, let's see, we have one guy in connector U, or outside connector in short water. Uh, you're lit. You should definitely fall back, or you're gonna look like you're gonna make a play towards B long, which is actually really good. You can get good positioning, but he peeks out. So again, you have to do it quick and hope there's no one there, and just try to get really good positioning. Because if you fall back from this spot, they're gonna think maybe you fell back to site, and then you can just chill over here by monster by this, and just try to listen. Because then you catch this guy off guard, right? And then able to get the bomb down, and then your teammates can rotate to B and help you out. So now it looks like they're throwing a fake on the A, and we have Kylo over here in the corner, right? Very common corner people like to hide in, but it's gonna be a fake, and they're gonna go back B, and you guys putting two there, and then one guy having, you should know right away that's bomb down. You guys should all be rotating, and then Briz gets a couple kills, right? He's winning these aim battles. Definitely shouldn't be doing that because the T's won the aim battles, but if you can make it work, that's good. And then, yeah, this guy saves. Now we're coming to the next round, right? So now you guys need to definitely win this next round. You got to string the rounds together. And then I don't know who your guys' dedicated opera is, but definitely need to distinguish who's opping, who shouldn't be opping. Okay, you're coming to a very common spot, and then you have Briss watching your short. Peaks get the kill. That's awesome. Let's see what you guys are doing on A here. You guys only have one A, and then he's holding long. He should be playing here and then trying to spot it, or at least trying to jump spot to watch short. Now he has a second guy come here, and you guys are playing really, really passive on A. You guys are giving up a lot of the map control here. They get bathrooms really easily. They can get long really easily. And you guys are prone to going and overcommitting for maybe like a 2-smoke fake. And that will keep at least both these guys here, maybe even rotate a third guy off. But you guys are just winning these aim battles now and really able to pick them off. Bombs down. You get the kill. Awesome. This should be an easy round for you guys. There's no reason why you guys should lose this. Alright, so how many people? Alright, yeah, 3 people live both these rounds. That's really good. That means you're starting to build up a bank. It's slower than if you had all 5 say, but it's still, slightly increasing compared to you losing 3 guys a round. Let's see what you guys try to do. 2 guys on A again playing passive. And they're just rushing out. They're doing Tech 9 armor, save, rush. That's you over peeking here. They know where you're at. So either try to run the pit or, hide barrels and let your teammates take first contact and you just wait for them to push up and peek you. Alright, so make sure you don't have to wide peek here. Look at your overexposed, your lower body's overexposed to Tech 9 armors. They're just going to rush you, right? They're not really going to slow down and try to take the aim battles. They're just going to run and shoot. So keep that in mind next time when you're opting from the barrel area. So now again, your A guys aren't even contesting, as I said earlier, party, balloons, right? And then they should be contesting bathrooms next, and then falling off to a passive site. Who is this? This is Kylo. Shouldn't be playing aggressive by himself. You guys should be trying to play together or close enough to where you guys can trade out. You guys, Zoots and Briska just get slaughtered by a guy that pushes short. Now you have 2 guys having. Vino's not aware of the guy that can push CT or graffiti, which he does, right? And now you guys are stuck in a 4v2. You guys should probably just save. Let's fast forward this a little bit. Let's see on the minimap what you guys do. You get the pick. And then you guys save, yeah. And be careful for the guys trying to hunt. And looks like only one of you guys dies. Not too bad, both of you guys should have lived there, but whatever, they were hunting pretty hard. Now you guys' economy's a little bad, and you guys forced up. Maybe it would have been better to save for the last round, and just have the op, have grenades and stuff. So it looks like you guys are doing a 4-1-1 or 4-1. So now you guys see nothing. There's no rush here, right? So you should be rotating the Zoots off with the M4. He should be going back towards A. Because there's no reason to keep 4 guys here if it's not a rush, right? You're just wasting manpower. And then we have, who's this over here by long? This guy's pushing in with the op by himself. Kylo, this is making a risky play after he got a kill. I don't think there's any real reason for him to be doing this. You guys are taking all these 1v1 aim duels, right? Uh, Zoots isn't anywhere to help Brisk if they try to push in, and then you guys give up bomb again. So this is actually a good play. The peek, get the kill. You know the guy's not there. He's not connector. He probably wouldn't be long. You see him. Kylo should be pushing in to kind of get ready to quick flank. Alright, and you guys are just taking these 1v1 duels. That's a good way to lose these easy rounds. So now we see their economy is pretty bad here. It's going to be obviously a force buy because it's the last round, but you know, they don't have AK's armor and full nades. They only have like some Tech 9 armor and some nades. So again, you guys are doing 4? No, you were going to do 4. It looks like you guys went back to a 3-2. And you guys play really passive on both sides of the map. Don't be, and Kylo's playing by himself. Like, what is Kylo doing there, right? He shouldn't be pushed up. He didn't even have his op out. No reason. They're doing a quick A split here. Zeus gets picked off right away. And then Vino can't get 2, so that's awesome. Briz gets slaughtered by the running Tech 9. And then you're stuck in a 1v4 clutch, and you should lose this. Let's fast forward this real quick. You get 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was a really bad play by them, but you know, they still went in. But Kylo, again, very limiting factor here on the CT side. Him just being caught off. And now let's go to your T side. Looks like you guys are going to do a B rush. You guys have no smokes. That's awesome. So this isn't going to work out that well. No flashes either. They slow you down with the molly. They just take the long peek. You're dead. Fort, you just run in by yourself. Maybe there's like a communication telling you that they got mollied off. Vino gets flashed. Kylo's not peeking. Brent's going to take a battle and just get slaughtered because, again, you guys are peeking 1 by 1. I'm just going to skip to the next round because I don't need to see that shit show. I can't really see what's going to happen here. So you guys were probably going to force up, right? It's 11-5. I mean, you guys aren't down by that many rounds, so maybe even just only investing in pistols and not pistol armor is pretty good too, so you guys can get full grenades and maybe an op. Kylo maybe timed out, AFK, I don't know. Alright, so it looks like you guys are going for A control, pound control, and it looks like they're playing really passive, right? They're just trying to spot short, and they're not really contesting anything. And so if they're giving you all this control, if you guys had some smokes, you guys would easily be able to do an execute and get on the site and plant the bomb. So that's really going to come down to the aim battles. You got to know the angles to where they can be at. Okay, that was a good rush there. That was really good synchronization from your guys long and your guys bathrooms just to rush in and, you know, split them. Vino with a good pick there, right? He punishes the guy for pushing in by himself. Doesn't need to overcome it to that peak. You don't need to overcome it to that peak too. You can be just playing back in the bathrooms and play the bomb. So now this is definitely losable by you guys. And it looks like you guys are going to lose this. I mean, over here, right? Not a bad spot, but you don't have to be in that spot. And you're 2 guys long. One of them should have already been in bathroom, and they don't even have to peek. Both of them actually should have been bathrooms, right? One should be peeking, the other should just be hiding, right? Because the bomb's planted for short. But yeah, I mean, you guys got the bomb down, which is awesome. Now you guys are force buying here, which is very, very debatable. You guys have 2 scouts. I don't know what that's going to do against rifles, because as we see, 3 of them have M4s. One has a scout, one has a UMP. You guys have 2 Galils and AK, no nades. You have 1 smoke, so you guys better be the dankest aimers in the fucking world, otherwise this is not going to work. Boom, you get a nice pick. This dude gets the trade. No one cleared connector, so you guys have to definitely be aware of your connector. You're trying to hop down, and you're probably gonna. You should have gotten killed there. If that guy was a better aimer, you definitely would have died. And Vino gets the opening on the sides here. Awesome. You guys get bombed down. And you guys should be playing. It's not even planning for you guys. Okay, you guys planted on the wrong side of the box. You guys should have planted right here. If you guys are going to play that aggressive, because you don't want him, you know, he's going to clear short bathroom. He's going to realize, okay, no one's around the bomb site. If he had a smoke and then he cleared long, he could have defused it. Just a couple things you got to be aware of. So again, you guys are getting rifles here. Now you guys have some grenades. So this is where an execute comes in. Or maybe even, you know, like a quick play you guys can do too. Because again, they forced up. Their economy is not the best. Kylo gets pieced the fuck out. One guy close, one guy long. That's two guys A, right? Uh, maybe clearing bathroom tries to see if they do a stack, or clearing connector to see if they do a stack towards A. And you guys just keep. So who the fuck was this? Briz, who obviously over commits right to a 2v1 battle. He knows there's two there. No reason to peek that. You guys kill one guy in the short. And you guys are trying to push up. You get tagged. Don't need to peek that again. And so bomb's coming really, really slowly. You should try to let Vino make a pick here. Zeus gets caught off because, again, he wasn't really expecting the guy to come long for some reason. Vino, get a nice kill. 2v2. You should know at least, right? One guy's coming from long A. And then the other guy should either be flanking or coming from B. Definitely got to win that battle there. Make it a 1v1 because, you know, Danny was playing from long A. That's where he killed or tagged at least two of your guys, three of your guys. Alright, so you guys force up, right? If you guys lose here, it's going to be 14. You guys are going to be saving for 15, but you guys will probably force up, right? You guys are kind of a 4C team because it is kind of like not a, obviously a real team, right? You got like a ringer or two. But these are just some common mistakes you guys are doing so far that I've noticed. You guys don't have a default. Vino just rushes in. And it looks like you guys just want to try to take B quick. You get blind, so you can't trade out your teammate. You rush through smoke. You're able to kill him, right? That's pretty funny. This dude should have been watching top connector. Because, you know, like this team, they're up 13-6. They don't have to play passive. They can just keep playing aggressive, trying to hunt you guys down. Again, like as I said earlier, if you guys lost that round 14-6, you guys are probably going to force up this round, which you guys are. Now it looks like you guys are just going to do a quick B again with Vino maybe going connector. Yep. You guys need some like set smokes or something. Next time you play this map, that's a full team. Alright, now you guys are on game point. You guys are reinforced up again. And this is probably where you guys lose, obviously, because these guys are just, you know, they have the grenades, they have the guns to beat you guys. You guys really don't have any strats. No good pop flashes. None of that. This time it looks like you guys are going to go towards Fountain again. And this time, right, the CTs are playing aggressive up close. Get the kill on the guy long. You should try to give that weapon to one of your guys with full HP if you guys can, or if you can. There's no reason for you to have a gun here, right? When you only have like 11 HP. Again, Kylo getting picked off. I think he was just trying to push in there, try to get a pick. Brisk gets destroyed, and it's you and Zoots. Zoots half lit. You are really lit, and you have an M4. So I mean, it's possible, right? If you get those good shots, but Zoots is probably gonna die here. Because again, Zoots pre-aimed that angle, and he wasn't hugging the corner. So if that guy caught him at an off angle, he was fucked. Zoots should have peeked right there and traded you out right away. No reason for him to hide and try to pretend like he's not there. He knows Zoots is there because he killed his teammate. He didn't know you were there, so he got a lucky kill right there. Now it's a 2v1, 34 seconds. He throws a smoke that goes nowhere good for him. And he's walking. He should not be walking. He needs to make a play quick. He dies, and that's game. All right. So we see some of the flaws you guys have right here, individually and on a team level. You guys just really aren't playing together as well. You guys don't know like the different places you guys can play. You guys aren't playing aggressive where you guys can on CT, not trying to really make plays. You guys play passive on both sides. It's not really good. You give up a lot of map control there. You should be trying to fight for those map control areas like water or short B on the the construction area, whatever you want to call it. Um, on A, you should not be trying to give up bathrooms whenever you can. Long A is a different story. You can try to contest that. You don't have to every round though. Short bathrooms though is where you definitely want to contest. Um, Connector, also try to find some plays where you guys can make a connector play. No one-way connector, no some flashes. Try to work that, or do a split on the short right. Have two people go short B, two people go connector, and peek out while the other two peeking as well. It's a good way to pinch and get some control. All right, so this ends basically your demo review. Basically what I saw. Definitely, have some stuff you have to work on team-wise, strats on T side, teamwork on CT side. And this is basically just going to end this video. Thanks for having me try to coach you.